After committing to the North Carolina Tar Heels as the #1 recruit in both football and basketball, Devin Callier's career got off to a great start as he earned the starting halfback job just a couple of weeks into the season. He established himself as the best kick returner in the country and a dangerous receiving threat out of the backfield. But in this video, things are going to get more difficult for Devin as he's going to have to deal with the overlap between football and basketball season. In this video, I'll continue Devin's freshman football season as well as play in his first basketball game as point guard for UNC. We'll see if he can balance both sports or if it'll be too much for him. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So our first game of the day today is the biggest of the season against undefeated #5 Miami. Drake May throws an interception on his first pass from scrimmage. That is not good. If we go down by 3 scores, this game could be over. I'm open here and thankfully May finds us on the sidelines. We're gonna get the ball on the screen here and we've got plenty of room to the outside. If I had a little bit more shake, that might have been a touchdown. Okay, we've got it inside the red zone here. We cannot get anything short of a touchdown right now. And May is just going to chuck that deep. What are you doing, man? Devin is clearly frustrated with his quarterback, and our offense has been completely stagnant today. We've got another third down here. Coach is trying to split us out wide. He clearly just wants us to be a receiver. We just got to keep making plays. We got a 3rd and 7 here, and we're open over the middle. We'll do that all day. This game is just a grind right now. We haven't done anything too exciting on offense. Miami's defense has honestly been really solid, but if we can get a touchdown before half, we'll be looking good. I'm wide open down the sidelines here. We're going to hit a little back juke to pick up the first down, and Devin is exhausted after getting his team down the field, so he's coming out on 3rd down, but thankfully Drake May finds a receiver in the back of the end zone for our first touchdown. And coach has given me what I want coming out of the half. I love these counter plays. The blocking hasn't been great so far, but Devin's able to make a move to pick up the first down. We love to see coach putting the ball on the ground. When we run the ball, good things happen. We're running a speed option here on 3rd down. This has been a pretty successful play for us so far this season. And we've got no room, but Devin hits a clean spin to pick up a clutch first down. And that is going to be an easy touchdown. We run a dude over for our first of the day, and we take the lead on Miami. Defense gets a turnover, so if we can get a touchdown here, we'll be in great position in this one. We become Drake May's favorite receiver as we have 11 receptions in this game. We've got a chance for our 2nd rushing touchdown of the day, and we have an easy path to the end zone. We bull in there. This is finally starting to look like the Miami offense I know. They're turning it over left and right. We cannot quite pick up the first down. Coach is going for it, but for some reason we're going with 4 verts here. Welcome to North Carolina football. We're wide open out of the backfield, but May finds another receiver. I'll take it. That is going to do it. We crushed the clock, and Devin had his most dominant performance so far, accounting for over 200 yards of offense and 13 receptions out of the backfield. Is crazy. And we finally got a chance to up our speed. I'll take that up to 93 already. Okay, so after the big win, we move up to number 18 in the rankings, taking on Boston College here. We've already got a 3rd and 7 here. Coach has not put the ball on the ground yet, but Drake May throws a dime to the left side. Now we've just got to punch it in. We're finally running the ball here. We're going to take that up the middle for an easy first down, and Drake May better give me the ball on this read option. I swear to God. All right, thank you. That'll be an easy touchdown. We bowl a dude over, and that's a great start to this game. But Boston College answers right back. All right. I'm gonna have to just take this kick return to the house. We zigzag out of there, and there is nobody anywhere close to us. Devin is definitely winning returner of the year this year, but this Boston College offense is kind of shiced, man. They tie it up again, and I guess these boys came to play today. Offense is gonna have to keep balling out. On 3rd down, we're running the halfback screen. Coach loves to call this play, but we're not gonna have any room there, and Boston College's offense is literally unstoppable. They take the lead. So late in the 2nd quarter, this is an absolute shootout. We punch it in for another touchdown there to tie it up. I don't think our defense has gotten a single stop all day. It's weird because defense has normally been our strength this year, and this Boston College offense is not that good. So I don't know what's been going on, but we just got to keep doing our part. We're getting the ball on the jet sweep here. As bad as our defense has been, this is definitely our best offensive performance of the season. And right as I say that, there was a terrible pick. I don't know where he was going with that ball. Thankfully, defense finally comes up with a stop, and we're wide open deep down the field, but the pass gets broken up. On 3rd and 6, we got to make it right. I'll make a makeshift little streak route here. We got the ball, hit a clean spin move, and we're out in open space. That's our biggest play of the day. Since coach never runs the ball, we consistently get to 3rd and longs. Devin's always the one who has to clean things up. This is only our 5th rushing play of the day, and that'll be another touchdown. Thankfully, defense finally gets a stop. Boston College has been fighting hard, but we got a chance to put an end to the drama here. We've got tons of space after the spin, but once again, we don't quite have that elite speed to take it all the way to the house. Give it 1 or 2 years, and that will be a touchdown every time. We punch it into the end zone with a quick throw, but BC just will not go away. I was really not expecting this from them. We've been crazy on the special teams today, though. We get another huge return. Devin's tired as hell. We are staying in the game, though. We need to pick up this 3rd down to keep Boston College in an arm's length, and once again, Devin gets wide open out of the backfield, gets some great yards after the catch for a big gain, and he is is absolutely gassed. He's got to watch this third down from the sideline, and that's not going to go anywhere. So we are going to have to settle for a field goal. We just need defense to get a stop, though. But our defense is paper mache today. So we're clinging on to a 3-point lead. Boston College is kicking it deep, interestingly enough, and we've got tons of room down the sideline. Can we beat this dude? Come on, Devin. Come on, Devin. Not quite. Now we need to punch it in. We've got the read option on 3rd and 2. Drake May is going to keep that and go nowhere. I was hoping we'd go for this, but we are going to settle for the field goal. So we've just got a 6-point lead with 2 minutes left. And in well under that, Boston College gets another touchdown. What is going on, man? Now we've got to lead a drive with just a minute left. But the kick returns have been giving us a huge boost. Could this be another clutch one? We're going to get shoestringed around the 20. Drake May better not throw a pick here, man. That's actually a pretty risky pass, but it's going to work out. We get it in for the touchdown. And our defense just has to get one stop. They've been terrible all day. And the BC quarterback throws it up deep. We get the interception, and that caps off an exhausting day for our offense. Devin did a lot of work out of the backfield on the receiving game today, despite not getting too many carries. But once again, his biggest impact by far is in the kick return game. So next up, we got an in-state rivalry in the snow. This is the last game Devin will play before basketball season starts. So the schedule is about to get really chaotic, but he's shown that he can be a true Ironman athlete, doing the returns, catching the passes out of the backfield on almost every play. As we've got a 3rd down, but Drake May is going to throw a dot for a touchdown pass. All right, NC State answers back with 6. They do miss the PAT. You know, I wanted to play running back road to glory, but it kind of feels like I'm playing a wide receiver road to glory. I don't know how many wide receivers can do what we just did, though. But see, this is what annoys me. We make the nice play to get us right down to the 1-yard line, and then we don't get rewarded with a touchdown. I do not like it. So going into the second half, offense has been solid, but defense has been absolutely atrocious again. We find ourselves trailing here. This has been a more quiet game for Devin, as we haven't had as many opportunities to get in open space, but we are back here on the goal line with another chance for a touchdown, but Devin drops an easy touchdown catch. The wear and tear of being asked to do so much in this offense is clearly getting to him just a little bit, and you got to wonder how that's going to look once basketball season starts. Devin was probably expecting to just be a role player on the football team this season, but instead he's kind of been asked to carry the brunt of this offense. And while he hasn't been a power back like he was in high school, he's having to get used to the big hits and impact that come with the college game. We are trailing by 10 with just a couple minutes left, and Drake May throws an interception. That's absolutely killer. We've got one last chance at a reception, but we just don't have enough time to complete the comeback, and we take a crushing 2nd loss of the season in the snow. So after a frustrating week, Devin was playing in his first basketball game for the Tar Heels, and his mind is still on football. But basketball has always come more naturally to Devin, and it didn't take him long to get back into the zone. While Devin was a bit of a surprise on the football field this year, expectations are extremely high for him to perform immediately on the basketball court, but the UNC offense was really struggling, and this solid Richmond team had pulled ahead early in the game. Devin was considered one of the best defensive guards in the country coming out of high school, and he picked the Richmond point guard's pocket and turned it into an easy layup as he tried to keep his team in this game. He was really the only source of offense for the Tar Heels in the first half, as he knocked down most of his shots, and it was clear that he was going to be a fan favorite in basketball as well as football. But Richmond continued to extend their lead, and the arena was tense late in the second half. With just a few minutes left, Devin hit Pete Nance on the break for a monster dunk that brought the crowd and the team back to life. UNC was on a run as Devin continued to get inside to score, and the longer the game went on, the more the offense dialed it in. They came storming back to take the lead with just over a minute left, and on the biggest possession of the game, Devin cooked a defender to take it to the hole and extend their lead to 3. Richmond missed their chance to answer on a 3-pointer, and all UNC needed to secure the win was for Devin to clutch up on a 1-and-1. He was cool as a fan as he knocked down both, and he led the Tar Heels to a comeback win. Devin was player of the game in his first start on the basketball court, and he was taking the college sports world by storm as a freshman.